Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's the first time you are joining me. My name is Hayley and I review fragrances. So in today's video, I am going to be talking all about my favorite hair and body mists. Now, I actually have a big collection of hair and body mists. I am a fan of them. I think it's great for your hair specifically because alcohol is very drying for the hair. So I usually use my body mists for my hair, but I also love spraying them fresh out of the shower all over my body, and they're great for spraying your clothing too. Now, granted, a lot of them do not last all day. However, one thing I have noticed is my hair specifically is quite porous, so my hair mists will actually last all day on my hair, if not 2 days. Not always, but mostly. So I'm going to talk you through some of my favorite hair and body mists right now and what kind of scent profiles that I normally match them with. So actually, before I get started on this, do you like hair and body mists? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, I would love to know your favorite hair and body mist. I may find some new favorites to try out. So my first favorite hair and body mist is actually a new one to my collection, and I picked this one up whilst I was in New York recently. Now, I had seen Kathleen Lights raving about this one over on TikTok, and I knew I had to try it, and when I tried it in store, I bought it straight away. This is Marshmallow by Ellis Brooklyn. Now, I have a couple of other Ellis Brooklyn body mists, but this one is the best I have personally tried. Now, it smells like marshmallows, as the name would suggest. I have this doused all in my hair right now. It is a fluffy marshmallow with floral touches. It's also quite musky. It's a little bit powdery. Now, this one pairs really well with vanilla fragrances, but also florals. So fragrances like Mason Mataha's New Printemps Blanc or Killian Princess, they go beautifully with marshmallows, but you can layer this pretty much with anything you like, in my opinion, but it goes best with either florals or vanilla dominant fragrances. And this lasts all day in my hair. It's in a glass bottle. It's actually pretty pricey for a hair and body mist, but I love the scent profile. They should definitely bring this out in a fragrance because I think a lot of people would like it. The next fragrance I'm going to talk about, let's just talk about another one that I got whilst I was in New York. Now it was Sharida I saw talking about this one. I think it was Sharida. Now this is Berry Styles by Snif. I tried the 3 new body mists when I was in Ulta, and this is the one that I gravitated towards the most. This to me smells like blueberry compote. I wish I got a backup bottle of this because I know I can't get this in the UK. Yeah, blueberry compote. Oh, blueberry compote. Maybe on some fluffy American pancakes, but it leans more towards the blueberry for me. And this is just so, so delicious. I wish I got a backup bottle. So I'm going to use this one a little bit more sparingly, but I wore this one day whilst I was in New York and I just was like smelling delicious. Like it made me so hungry. Blueberry compote, a little bit of American pancakes. That is what I get from this. Next up, let's go with a trusty favorite. So this is Rare Beauty, the Find Comfort Spray. And I have loved this since it launched. Now, I feel like it's either going to be a hit or miss for some people, depending what kind of scent profiles you like. And again, it is a little bit pricey, but for the scent profile, to me, it smells like Byredo Bal d'Afrique, which is one of my favorite fresh fragrances. And it layers beautifully. I can spray this all in my hair. I can spray it on my clothing. I can spray it on my skin. And it is the perfect layering combination for Byredo Bal d'Afrique. Now, I also have the body lotion of this. So again, if I want to layer it up and really help my fragrance last, this is a good fragrance. But even so, I wear this on its own. I sometimes wear it to bed. I just love spraying it. It's really calming and relaxing to me. Think of a zesty bergamot with a little bit of vetiver and some musks. It's fresh and clean. I spray it all of the time. I have gone through 3 bottles of this one now. I'm going to spray it again, even though I've already got marshmallows on. Fresh and clean lovers, check this one out. Specifically, I love it for my hair, but I do love it as a bed scent too. Next up is a trusty favorite, and this is Sol de Janeiro Cheriosa 40. Now, I have gone through quite a few bottles of this one too. This is phenomenal. It's pretty, it's delicious, and it layers so well with some of my favorite fragrances. So what does this smell like? To me, this is quite a woody vanilla with a sweet plummy note, and the fragrances that it goes best with, in my opinion, is the Xerjoff Casamarati Dama Bianca. It's a match made in heaven with that fragrance. But this also goes with Guerlain's Spiritueuse Double Vanille. It goes with so many vanilla fragrances. It also goes with florals. It goes with fruity fragrances. But this is very similar to Dama Bianca in my opinion. And I think that's why I love it so much. This gets me compliments on its own. I remember the first time I ever wore it, my friend came around and she was like, oh my gosh, you smell amazing. And then she went and doused herself in this. And then her boyfriend gave her a compliment. So it's a great smelling, very pretty yet sexy fragrance in my opinion. And it's not that I would necessarily wear it on its own, although I have done, but it layers perfectly with fragrances like Dama Bianca, so I can spray my hair and it will just help my sillage, it will help my longevity overall. Next up, what do I want to talk about? There's so many good ones here. Okay, this one from Rituals is the Ritual of Ayurveda, and this is a Indian rose and sweet almond oil body mist. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Now, I love this whole collection. I have the shower products, I have the body lotion. I think this is my favorite Rituals smell. There are a few that I really love, but in terms of a hair and body mist, this is my favorite. It is so pretty. It's definitely floral, but you get that almond touch. And if you are a fan of the almond body oil that everyone loves, you might enjoy this, but it's a more floral take. And I have the shower foam of this, which I am obsessed with, but this, I'm going to smell like so many things. This smells expensive. This is rich, it's calming. Oh, it is delicious. Now, I don't know if this brand is readily available internationally, but if anyone has tried this collection, please let me know what you think about this scent profile, because it is my favorite from Rituals, as I've already said. I love the almond touch, but I also love the rose. But I get more than rose, to be fair. I get a mixture of florals. This is so beautiful. I can smell it in the air. Wow, 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 wow. This video could go on forever, by the way. Next up, some of you may not know this, but Floral Street have body sprays, and this one is Wild Vanilla Orchid. Now, I love Wild Vanilla Orchid in its perfume form. It smells very similar to Wilhelm's Poets of Berlin, but at a fraction of the cost. Sorry, my voice is going a little bit today. So this one just smells so expensive. I would say this is one of the most expensive smelling, affordable body mists in my collection, because I do have some niche body mists in my collection, some more, even more expensive ones, but they're not in this video today. Yeah, this smells exactly like the perfume. It is a woody, bamboo, blueberry type of fragrance. It's very woody. It has a backbone. There's some vanilla in here. It is so incredibly sensual. And if you like Poets of Berlin from Wilhelm, or you like the original perfume of this, you should definitely check out the body mist. All of the body mists in this collection are incredible. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do one more because this video could go on forever. Let me know if you want a part 2 because I have a lot more to share with you. Next up is a body mist from Kopari. Now, this is actually my favorite coconut body mist. I have a few different coconut ones. One of them was from Sol de Janeiro, but it's discontinued now. Now, this is a sweet coconut milk and vanilla. I can't wait for summer to roll around. Oh, coconut goodness. This smells like the beach to me. This smells like vacation. Now, this would go best with your beachy kind of scent, but it also pairs well with vanillas. It would pair beautifully with Ylang and Gold from Micallef. I haven't actually tried that combination, but I just know it would pair well. But I do have the Ylang in Gold body mist, so I don't know. I'm going to try them combined, but this would go well with florals. It would go well with something like Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Those scent profiles. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna smell of everything, but let's just go for it. Sweet coconut milk. It's a little bit waxy, by the way. And what I mean by that, if you've smelt the creme brulee by Theodoros Kalatini's perfume, it's got that waxy kind of coconut smell that has. That's another fragrance this would go well with, the creme brulee by Theodoros Kalatini's. Or what was the other one that smells quite similar to that? I can't remember. It's got that kind of woody coconut smell about it. Tropical, beachy, but not floral, if that makes any sense. So those are all of the body mists I'm going to talk about in today's video, because I don't want to bore you with this video being too long. But if this is your kind of thing and you want to hear more about body mists specifically, because I've got some Kayali ones, I've got some Navitus ones, I've got some more Sol de Janeiro ones, I've got some niche luxury ones. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 down below. But thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope to see you in a future video to come. Thank you so much and goodbye.